YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury on a budget, so if that's the sort of thing that you enjoy, stay tuned, subscribe, like the videos that you enjoy, and be sure to click that bell notification icon to be notified when I post a new video. Come here, Roxy. Come on. Hi, Roxy. Look who I have. Baron's on the floor, and I have Roxy here with me. I have this to unbox. Where did you go, Roxy? Headless dog, there she is. So I'm gonna have to put Roxy, well, I don't have to put her down, but I'll put her on my lap here and unbox this lovely handbag. I got a bit nostalgic for this bag. Fendi, if you guys haven't noticed already, is having a moment right now. I have a nostalgic bag in mind from Fendi, and I had been looking at them, and then I talked to Jill of MJ Luxe about it. Oh, hi Baron. You came to visit too? Come here, Bear. Come and see the camera so people can see you and say hi. They love you. They love you guys. Here's Baron. He's such a good boy. He's gonna sit behind me and Roxy's on my lap. All right, so, sorry, Bear. I just elbowed him in the head. So I was talking to Jill of MJ Luxe about this bag, and she is a very bad influence, and the next morning I woke up and bought it. But I got an excellent price off the RealReal for it. I tell you what, people ask me all the time about where to buy luxury, pre-loved luxury pieces, and I always have my favorite places listed in the description box. But I will tell you that I have purchased the most items and found the best deals, the most number of best deals from the RealReal, and I still find that to be true. They have items, actually I bought another item the same day that I bought this. You'll be seeing the unboxing of that soon if you haven't already. That one is a limited edition Louis Vuitton piece, and they had it listed under retail where everybody else has it hundreds of dollars over retail. This was an excellent, excellent price. It was only $350 for a Fendi bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the tape and get this unboxing going, because I am looking forward to seeing this bag and starting to use it. All right. Oh, Roxy, are you leaving? What do you think, Roxy? You can't look at it? You don't want to see it first? You want YouTube to see it first? Quite a reaction, eh? She can't really see anything yet though, because this is what it looks like. So, let's see, they have this little pamphlet. You're gonna back yourself onto the floor, girl. And opens up to here. I'm not gonna show you the receipt and all that stuff. Seriously, you're gonna fall on the floor in a second. I don't know why she's backing up. Take the air, yeah, she just jumped on the floor. Take the air paper out, and here's the bag. It comes in the RealReal dust bag. It did not have the original handbag with it. There was another one that I was looking at for the same price. It was a really dark brown, like a tobacco, almost black color, and that one said it had the original dust bag, but this did not have any extras with it. So I'm going to open this up for you, and then I'll tell you my little nostalgic story about it. Let's get the handles together. It smells a little weird. And of course, it's final sale. They didn't mention a smell though. I think, I will say this too, my experience has been that if you order something from the RealReal that says it's final sale, but you get it, and you know, if you've looked at the RealReal, you know their photographs are awful and they do not give you enough detail. The description gives you some detail, but often not enough. So if you order something that's final sale and you find some problem with it, like maybe a bad odor, or like maybe some damage that wasn't disclosed in the photos or the paragraph, the description, you can call them, and I think that they would be pretty good about going ahead and doing a refund for you. But let's go ahead and pull this out. Ta-da! It is a Fendi spy bag, a really squashed Fendi spy bag. Let me straighten it up a little bit here and hide the tag. This is smaller than I thought, which is actually, I think, maybe a good thing. Let's see. So there we go. That's very pretty. I like that color. It's darker than I thought it would be, which I like. The lights that they used made it look lighter. So I'll do another video that goes through this in more detail, but I just wanted to unbox today, and it does have a weird smell. I don't know how to describe it. It's not smoke, it's not, it did say it had moderate corner wear. I think we just saw that, yeah. It didn't have pictures of the moderate corner wear. You can see on that corner, the leather's worn a little bit, and on this corner it's worn more, as you can see there. That's actually, that's ripped though. Yeah, that's not good. That was not disclosed. So moderate corner wear should have said it was, the leather was ripped open. That I don't like. Not cool. I'm gonna give it a good looking over. That's the kind of thing that would probably make me want to return something. So, and then the smell that's not disclosed. All right, let me open this up. It has this pocket here. The inside has the Zuka print. Take out the air paper. Has the Zuka print inside. I like the bag other than the funky smell and that I'm seeing more wear than was disclosed, especially the rip at the bottom. That's just really not okay. That should have been disclosed. I have never received an item from the RealReal that had actual damage, like a rip like that, that was not disclosed. I do like the texture of the bag, that really big pebbled grain. I think that's really pretty. I love the color, I love the woven handle. It's soft, I like all that about it. So I'm going to, oh, it also said that it had bitonal hardware. I wasn't entirely sure what that meant. So it does have some hardware that's a gold tone and then some that is silver. So that's what they meant. So I'm gonna give this a good looking over and then be in touch with the RealReal about those two issues. Pop my glasses on, I'm just looking over this bag, and I opened up this part of it and stuck my hand in there and pulled out some paperwork. So I'm gonna show you that. This is original to the bag. This looks like, oh wow. This looks like the original tag here. So there's one side of the tag, and here's the other side of the tag that says it was $2,075. And there was this little envelope that's fallen apart, so I guess this was in there. Oh, all of this must have been in there. Okay, it was just kind of fallen apart. There's a business card for somebody at Fendi. There's this little care booklet. It says it's Napa leather, has care instructions. So those would have been in this envelope. They were not in the envelope, all three of those pieces. I also forgot, I got distracted by the problems with the bag, and I forgot to tell you about my nostalgia story with this. And let me just check this receipt real quick for the return information. It says final sale items, which is what this was. Handbags, swimwear, luggage, and items sold in our end of month real big sale. Our final sale and no returns will be accepted. But that shouldn't include damage that was not mentioned. So I will be giving them a call. My mother called, I got interrupted. So I am looking over this bag as I was on the phone with her, and I'm seeing, God, everybody wants to talk to me. It's my sister. She was just texting, I'll text her back later. I'm seeing quite a bit of damage and wear that was not disclosed, and I'll see if I can show you some of it. So, God, it's everywhere. So I showed you that really bad corner there, but you can tell here the leather is very dry and cracked. More cracking there. Anywhere you see that sort of amber color right there, over here, right in here, over here, It's just all over the place. There's some along the edge here. You can see it really well on camera especially. It's just, there's all kinds of wear, and not just on the corners. And not just wear, but damage. I mean, the leather is dry and cracked. It doesn't feel that dry when you run your hands over it, but that happens. I mean, this is cracking on in the leather, and that's not okay. And that was not disclosed, and I'm not happy about it. The nostalgia story, I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. When I lived in New York, I lived there twice. When I was there the second time in college and grad school, I liked to go down to Chinatown. I've talked to you about this before, and look at the bags, and I picked up one fake Louis Vuitton bag down there that I've talked about before. But most of the bags that I bought down there were more inspired. They didn't have designer names on them. But I had a Fendi spy bag. I had no idea what a Fendi spy bag was. I didn't know that the bag that I had was supposed to look like one. But it was pretty much identical to one. Nobody would mistake it for a real one. But the whole body of it was this fake leopard fur, faux fur, and it was just so funky and weird, and I loved it. I kind of wish I still had it. I got rid of it eventually because I only felt like I could wear it in the winter. I'd rather have bags that I can wear year round. Gosh, this is so disappointing. I was really looking forward to having this bag and wearing it around, and the smell is weird too. I don't know how to describe it because it's, God, I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's not a leather smell. It's not smoke or perfume. Maybe it's just a musty storage odor, but that doesn't quite describe, I'm so popular. That doesn't quite describe it either. So I'm not really sure. There's wear around the edge there. I mean, it's just all over this bag. Oh, I wanted to check this out. One thing about the fake, it wasn't a fake, the inspired bag that I had was that this thing, I always thought it should open, and it never did on my bag, but it opens on the real ones. It has that little compartment there, and this is a mirror. You're supposed to be able to keep your lipstick in there and put your lipstick on with this little mirror. And then it has this handle that, do you actually use the handle for anything? Or is that just some kind of decorative piece? Because that looks weird, carrying it like that. I don't know what that would be about. I also want to say, if you're interested in a Fendi spy bag, that there's a video that I'm linking below, talks about replicas, and the lady has an authentic Fendi bag and a replica, and she goes through a lot of detail. I watched that before I bought this, and it was very, very helpful, so I wanted to link that below for you to help you out too. Well, stay tuned as the saga unfolds. Okay, I just got off the phone with the RealReal. She was very nice. She said that in a case like this, where there's damage that wasn't disclosed, or that I believe there was damage that wasn't disclosed, that I need to email customer service with photos, which is exactly what I thought I might need to do, so I will do that. So that was good experience. I've only talked to customer service one other time at the RealReal. That was when I got that fake luggage tag, and I hadn't done my research on luggage tags. I do my research now. Like I said, with this bag, I watched a video about authentication first. I learned my lesson after that luggage tag fiasco. So I will be taking some photos now, emailing customer service, and when I find out something more, I will let you know how it goes. I feel pretty confident right now that they will take care of it and go ahead and do a refund, because I think rips in the leather, and quite a few of them, warrant a refund. I mean, that, can you hear Roxy? Oh my God. She's like a little test. She's running in circles now. Surely you can hear that. She's running back and forth. Roxy, come here. Oh, grunt, grunt. Come on, bear. You can come on behind me. Good boy. She's a little maniac. You guys see her and she looks so calm and sweet and cute, but she can be a little terror when she gets all her energy. It, like, in a good way. Never bad. She's never a bad girl. She's watching herself on the screen over there. So I think that they will take care of it. Of course, I did not mention that I'm a YouTuber or an affiliate with them, or that I filmed the unboxing. I don't want them to even know about that, because there's a potential that I'd get special treatment for that. Like, they don't want me to say anything bad about them. And I want to give you guys the experience that you would have as someone who doesn't do YouTube and doesn't have an audience where you can encourage or discourage someone from using a certain company. I've said before that the RealReal has terrible photos, their descriptions aren't great. They've moved into this thing with a lot of their items being final sale. It's not good. I'm guessing that they're only doing that because of time and manpower. It's still not a good business decision, but as long as they will stand behind something like this and make a return when there's an item that was not described properly, then I'm still okay with them, and I would still shop with them because, like I said, I have made the most purchases from them over any other Preloved company, and I've found the best deals on there. I'm filming this a couple days after I unboxed this bag, the Fendi Spy bag, and I just wanted to update you a little bit. The latest I've heard at this point is that I had called customer service. They told me to email photos, and I have some things in the bag right now that I'm taking out because I just filmed a what fits while I have it in my possession. I emailed photos to customer service at the RealReal, and they forwarded those photos to managers, so I'm waiting to hear back. And when I was taking the photos, I went over this with a fine-tooth comb, and I found a ton of damage on this bag, not just that ripped corner, but all over the bag that I hadn't seen when I was filming the video. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of that, like those two rips right there and right there. And you can see more ripping there and in the same spot on the other side. And this is some kind of, it's like, I don't know, it's like a burn mark, or it's like one of the pebbles in the leather is indented, like it was dug out or something. And then on the handle here, you can see where the stitching is coming apart. On this edge, you can see that it's ripped there. And then when I was just filming this What Fits video, I opened this up and found that this seam is ripped open. So there's more than just those things too, but those are some of the major things that I found that damage to this bag. And it's really terrible because if it wasn't damaged, it's such a beautiful bag, and it's exactly the Spy bag that I wanted. I love the color and the pebbling, and like I said, I just filmed the What Fits, and it fits everything that I would want it to, and it's pretty comfortable, and I'm so disappointed. But I do feel confident. Can you hear Vincent? I also want to say, don't get turned off by the RealReal because of this video or the luggage tag video where I got a fake luggage tag from them, a fake Louis Vuitton luggage tag, because I ordered another item the same day as this and got that and just filmed the unboxing of it, and it is spectacular. It was also a spectacular deal, and there's even more to this other piece. You'll have to watch the video. It was more than I thought it would be. That is the reason that I keep shopping at the RealReal. I have bought maybe 20 plus things from them over the last few years, and I've had 2 of those items have problems. I will not stop shopping with them. I hope you won't. I hope this won't deter you. It's just more of a lesson to know that these things could happen and to really inspect things when you get them, inspect the photos. What else did I want to say? I wanted to show you a few things. I was so kind of flustered when I first unboxed this that I didn't show you everything about the bag in case you're interested in getting it. So it has this thing here. The reason it's called a Spy bag, and I learned this from another YouTuber, is because when you open this up, it kind of looks like a magnifying glass, right? And so you've got that pocket there that's sort of a secret pocket, I guess. And then you've got this handle here where this comes up, and you can put, a lipstick isn't gonna fit in there, but maybe cigarettes for people who smoke. And then on the end of this, it has a little mirror where you could put your lipstick on. And it says Fendi there. And the Fendi is etched into the metal underneath this. There's a plastic coating. You can see the plastic coating is kind of bubbled out. So the Fendi is etched into the mirror, and then it has the coating over it, so you can't feel the Fendi if you rub your finger over it. It also says Fendi here. And here it has this woven handle. Of course, these 2 top handles are woven. That's it about the front of the bag. When you open it up, you just pull this flap back. There's no zipper or anything. I'm gonna pull the pocket out of the way. It's just a big open space. So I still feel like it's pretty secure as long as you have that over. Somebody can't reach their hand in there. That's not enough room. I can barely get fingers in there. So if that's open, it's just a big open hole. Mine has the Fendi Zuka print inside, and there were 3 things inside the bag that I want to show you. One of them is, this would be on the front side of the bag, which is backwards from where they usually are. It has this little plaque. Mine still has the plastic on, which is weird because everything else about the bag is so old and messed up, and the plaque is still brand new. It says Fendi, made in Italy. Oh, and on this handle here, when you lift that up, where is it? Underneath here, it says made in Italy there too. So also inside, there were 2 other things. I'm just gonna pull the lining out. So the lining does come out, it's not attached. Like it's attached around the top, but it's not attached to the bottom, you know what I mean? So 2 things I wanna show you. One is this tag. So this would be, if you're looking at the front of the bag, it's on this side. And on one side it's a leather tab and there's nothing on it, but on the other side it has some kind of a serial number, I guess. And then on the other side on the seam it has the hologram sticker with a number, and on the back of that tag it has the Fendi care instructions for the bag. Oh, it's not care instructions, it says in Italian, and then in English, the label guarantees the authenticity of the garment. So I just wanted to be sure I showed you those things in case you're interested in this bag while I still have it in my possession. Hopefully it will be going back. I actually, even with the damage, I'm gonna be a little sad to see it go because I just really, really love it. I think I might have to get another one, but I haven't decided yet. It's so pretty. Can I find another one just like it for $350 but that's in immaculate condition? I probably can. I'm pretty good at that. If you guys see one in that price range, I probably wouldn't want to go over 500. That's about my limit on this bag, I think. I don't know. It would depend on the bag. I've seen some really interesting other ones too. I don't know. There's so many choices with this bag. Y'all start keeping your eyes out too if you see something. Although by the time this video is up, I might already have another one. So I'll let you know in the comment section or the description or the description box if I do have another one by the time you see this, because it's probably about a month after I film it. And now it's a few days later and I have the end result for you. I did hear back from people at the RealReal, and as I suspected, they are allowing a return on this item. So they sent me a shipping label and they said that there would be an email that said I would owe about $12 shipping, but that they're waiving that. So the shipping would be free. It's through UPS, and they sent me a packing slip. I've printed those, I've got it all packed up and ready to go. I just need to drop it off at UPS, and when they get it, they're going to issue the refund, full refund. So see, they do honor their items. I would again encourage you not to let this experience of mine deter you from ordering from the RealReal, because I have had so many positive experiences with them. And you know, though this one didn't work out, I didn't get this particular bag, and they definitely have some things they could improve in their company, they did do the right thing in the end, and I will keep shopping with them. So there's the full update, all the information you would need to know. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments, and leave that in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye.